Alright, I think we all know the drill. We're gonna talk about what Irvine's LD is gonna be. There has not been any hint on what his limited weapon is going to be, but what's the limited skill gonna be is up for grabs here. You see, Irvine's moveset is based on his limit breaks in Final Fantasy VIII that called shots. So if you see here in this sample video, attack has an arrow pointing to the right, and if you click the right button in the D-pad of your PS1, or you go analog and tilt it rightwards, it will go to a new selection command called shots. And shots limit break depends on what ammunition Irvine is using. So if you click on shots, you will see a ammo selection guide, ammo selections, and that will depend which type of shot will be shown. Alright, so what are Irvine's current movesets? If we can dissect it, I think his first skill is canister shot. That's demolition ammo, I think. Then second skill is scatter shot, which is his shotgun ammo, and his EX is armor shot, which is armor piercer ammunition. So there are many moves left in his caliber that can be his LD, and I want to state my opinion, state my claim on my thoughts if Square is going to choose one of them. Okay? So we're gonna play this video. This video is muted because DMCA reasons, and we're just going to play this. Oh, by the way, Irvine is going back to back with Laguna. So, I'm sorry, Zach, but Laguna takes priority first. Maybe in global I'll burst token you. But I had your LD and JV, and I've been using you that much. I've been using Auron more than Zach. But I think that's my playstyle. It all depends on your playstyle, technically. But in my case, I've been using Auron more than Zach. Auron with his LD makes him a counter tank who has his buff, his counter buff longer than Gladiolus, unless Gladiolus gets an LD rework where Blink is 15 turns. But yeah. Okay, let's play the video. So the first video here is normal shot, and I believe this is his basic HP brave attack. So he's gonna do normal shot. This is just your basic attack. So I don't think that would be an LD. I don't think that's flashy enough to be an LD. So this is scatter shot is skill 2, which is based on shotgun ammo. So as you can see, the animation of shotgun ammo is the same as his skill 2, only faster in Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. Okay, so first LD speculation, Dark Shot. I mean, if Square decided to go Dark Shot, Irvine will have to inflict blind, right? And I don't think Irvine needs any more debuffs, to be honest. He already has speed down. He already has range resist down. I mean, he already has healing in his kit for some reason. So it can be Dark Shot, but in my opinion, I don't think Irvine needs another debuff like blind to do bidding. Also, Dark Shot is Dark Elemental, and you're gonna put an element on Irvine unless Square does the part where it's only elemental by name. But considering Square has been on point with Final Fantasy VIII characters operating like in their limit break phases, I mean, Zell can combo his moves consecutively. Skull can Renzo Kuken after doing a blade blur. Skull can rock divide after doing Renzo Kuken or any of his slashing moves. But technically, it's just Renzo Kuken in Final Fantasy VIII. I think they will go to make Dark Ammo, Dark Shot, Dark Elemental, and it may imperil. I don't know, but Irvine already imperils range range attacks. So maybe it's not elemental, but it will inflict blind. That's how I see it. So if we see the animation of Dark Ammo, we'll just let it slide there. Yeah, you see, I think it's one of those fast animations, but yeah, Dark Ammo, possible Irvine LD. I mean, if they want to make it like Final Fantasy VIII, Irvine can inflict a random debuff using Dark Ammo. But that's stretching it too far. I imagine giving Irvine a blind debuff or making it like a Doom Train type and give it random debuff. But I don't think Irvine needs any more debuffs. Or I may be wrong. Dark Ammo can be dealing a unique Silver Frame debuff that saps or something. Pretty much that's my best take I can give to Dark Ammo, to Dark Shot. Okay, let's go to the next one. Fire Shot. Forgot it. This shot is the one that I least use in Final Fantasy VIII. So Fire Shot is what you can see, and this guy's an idiot. He's doing fire damage to a fire absorbed enemy. So basic, it's DPS, it's AoE. I think it can be DLD because it's AoE. It can do, Irvine can do good damage with it. But I don't think the devs or the players can get much on Irvine on Fire Shot. I think Fire Shot will be something like an LD that you just press if you just need, like Core. I mean, Core's LD is you press it when you really have to do something other than HP plus while his buff is active, or you just want the rainbow damage immediately. So that was, I think, for Flame Shot. I think Flame Shot will be something that if you want Irvine to deal loads of damage, fine by me. Canister Shot is his skill 1, the one that inflicts speed down, I think. So if we look at it here, this is Canister Shot. His skill 1 animation is based on that. Okay, this one is something that I kind of want to be the LD, fast ammo. So I've said earlier that AP armor penetration ammo is Irvine's best ammo. But in terms of damage per turn, fast ammo is significantly better. You can spam fast ammo on Omega weapon and deal lots of burst damage in a short amount of time. That's how good fast ammo is. But in terms of implementing it in Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, let's see what it does first. So see, the damage may be small, but Irvine is doing it in a short burst amount of time. If you junction him properly, he will deal lots of damage with fast ammo, I must say. So again, I think fast ammo, if done correctly, give him instant turn rate so he can apply another debuff or something. Or he may give a random speed up buff. Depends. I want fast ammo to be implemented, but I don't know how can they implement it. It's one of Irvine's best shots, limit break. And yeah. Okay, next. Armor shot is his EX. It doesn't heal in FF8. So I don't know why it heals. And it's not even ignore defense. I bet if they will give Irvine's crystal level 90, the extension of armor shot will be ignore defense. Now this is my best candidate on what Irvine's LD is. LD stands for limited, and given the notion that an LD should be limited, I think this one will be Irvine's best thing for a limit break for the LD. So this is pulse ammo, hyper shot. So if this is Irvine's LD, he will do huge significant amount of damage, maybe increasing brave cap. Maybe it will give him an aura to increase the brave damage of enemies. Brave damage of allies that are debuff. See, going with this, and allows them to cap brave damage, something like that. But having a particle cannon as your LD makes sense that it should break damage cap, right? And it makes sense that it should also penetrate defense. And I think if Irvine's hyper shot is the LD, it would be three sets. Three sets. Three is the maximum shots that you can get off with hyper shot. Three, so it may be a 4 bravery attack, HP attack times 3, that is ignore defense, applies range resist down, and aura that makes your allies hit more when a target is debuff. So yeah, so all in all, the most possible thing that they can give Irvine is pulse ammo, because one, Christis has Ray Whip, Selfie has Rupture, Zell has Final Heaven. Yeah, I think they can give Irvine pulse ammo there because it's in the hierarchy. They're one of the top tier. Well, except Ray Bomb. I'm not certain why they use Ray Bomb. She could use Shock Whip Pulsar. Christis can use Shock Whip Pulsar if I'm concerned. But yeah. So it could be Dark Shot or Hyper Shot. If I am the dev, I would be leaning towards Dark Shot. I think it's easier to implement. Giving Irvine a sap is good. But either way, it will be either additional debuffs, framed or unframed, additional debuffs. It's what it is. Hell, I think Irvine can even frame his range resist down if Dark Shot is going to be implemented. Or they can go full DPS, as I want, Hyper Shot, where he's already a debuffer. Laguna, who is also paired up with him is also a debuffer. So I think Irvine is going to be more the supportive debuffer, while Laguna will take on the offensive debuffer. For Final Fantasy VIII, Irvine with pulse ammo, his aura brave damage up when an enemy is debuff, and then increase brave, and then has an aura that increase brave cap, I guess. So yeah. Final word, it's either dark shot or hyper shot. So yeah, this is my Irvine LD thing video, bonus video. I've had a blast on my birthday yesterday. I got 2 boxes of Krispy Kreme. I ate all of it. I didn't share. I have no siblings. I'm just a lonely child. So yeah. Let me know in the comments below what you think of what would Irvine's LD be. And obviously his LD weapon, while there are many more shotguns that he can use, it's gonna be Exeter. No doubt about it. I mean, Chris has saved the queen. Zell already have Urguys as his EX for some fucking reason. Irvine's gonna have Exeter as his LD. So yeah. Thank you. Bye.